Kids on my lip, I told them, put them in my...
What?
No.
What? And we live.
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 Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Yo.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
So shed a light.
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 Hey.
Hey.
Cause it's a vibe. We some vibe. We some vibe.
We some vibe.
We some vibe.
We some vibe.
Hey.
So shed a light.
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 Hey.
Hey. Cause we some vibes.
Shed a light today. Hey.
Hey. Shed a light today.
Hey.
Hey. Shed a light.
Shed a light.
Shed a. Oh, what you got for me?
I really ain't got it. I ain't got it, man.
What?
You know, this been a tough week for me.
Okay.
I ain't got it. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. They say, you know, I lost like one of my biggest supporters, man. And I'm feeling it. And I think before that, people thought I wasn't human or something. Like I ain't no crybabe. I be crying on the regular, so it's like now they was able to see. I don't just be talking and telling y'all stuff. You know what I'm saying? I still live a real life too.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I've been in a funk. I ain't been able to get up. I ain't stretched like this week at all. You know, I went to the trail and went on and did it. But I probably pick it up. I have something in me to show, but I definitely ain't got it.
I got you.
Rest in peace to Parnell Porter, man. And every time I look back on all the what's the name, when I was screenshotting them, and you on there laughing at everything he said. Look, you on
Parnell was my partner on Facebook.
You on there, but yeah,
rest in peace.
That's my buddy, man. He like
one
of my biggest supporters. Supported everything I did, bought everything. The first person to buy my first book, and just a supporter. From high school, and I don't keep up with nobody from high school. I don't really talk to nobody from high school like that. So that's my buddy, man. Rest in peace, Parnell.
We live. Rest in peace, Parnell.
We live.
I just missed this whole little mix up. I'm sorry.
And we live.
We live.
And we live.
We live.
And we live.
Not scripted. Uncut.
That's right. Let me show us. I forgot I'm on Facebook.
Man.
Let me on shows. I don't see it.
If you tune into the live, share the live and tell your friends that it's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
It's on. We vibing out.
We vibing out.
Paying respects to the people who once was here. We still have those memories. I can't wait till my Facebook memories come up so I can share them with you.
For sure.
Rest in peace to Parnell. Rest in peace to Tommy. Condolences to the family and friends.
Okay,
y'all.
yeah, I seen Kiara. I know Kiara and them, and I saw them posting it. So yeah. So tell me some kin to you.
In-laws.
Okay.
Yeah.
Golly, that's crazy.
Yeah, I just met him when it was.
So that's who you said you had just met on that was last year.
Yeah, I just met Tommy in January. My sister and them, they've been married for years, but my brother-in-law had a birthday party, and I met him at the birthday party. So.
Man, we be living and going. It was a lady at my job, and she was trying to console me. She a tutor, and she was consoling me, and I just couldn't, I just couldn't hold it in. And when I found out Tuesday, he passed Monday, and then I couldn't even hold it in. I'm just out there crying, and she hugging me, and then the next day she coming up and excuse me, and somebody got hit on a motorcycle or something. You heard about that? She knew them, and she coming up the next day she crying.
Lord.
And I'm just like, life just be lifing.
Man, it be life is so hard.
It really do.
But I think I messed up. Y'all keep sharing the live, and
share the live.
I'm gonna make sure that we
live.
Doing this right.
And we live.
I think I'm doing this right.
And we live. And we live.
And we live.
And we live.
And we live.
We ain't on here.
It's weird. Well, what I'm watching? What I'm watching?
Oh, that's your live. Yeah. Shout out to man. I ain't my doggone man.
Yeah,
I can't do it.
Welcome to this Vibe Show. I'm Free.
I'm B.
And this is episode 76. Is it too late to add value?
Is it too late to add value?
Is it too late to add? Where you get that from?
One would ask cause people don't want to pay the price. Soon as you go up, they talking about what's the price. You know what the price was when you seen me. You seen the value in me. You didn't want to see it, but then I had to put it in your face. I had to tell you, man, go on, book your space. Book Brittany T. Price at gmail.com because the price is going up today. It came from that because, man, people, they feel like when they catch you at a particular time in life, like when your price is your price, your price is your price. And then when I add tax and I added that value and I went to school and I've accumulated more knowledge, you got to pay the price. I can add value. It's never too late for me to keep adding value. And people feel like they know you and they get stuck. That's why I don't like to deal with nobody I know, no family, no nothing, no friends, no school, like people like that. Like, give me a fresh batch of people because I don't want to deal with nobody that got in their mind that you once knew me as what you once knew me as. Like, know me right now, and once I added value, I don't care how late in my life you found out me or you know what I'm saying, you learned me. Like, pay the price, man. It ain't never too late to add value. If that girl slept with 50 men and she telling you she ain't sleeping with you, respect it. You can't, that men be out here saying stuff like that, and I hear it a lot, but I don't never get into it because I can really get into it. Like, you know what I'm saying? If she saying she ain't sleeping with you, you ain't that dude. You ain't that dude she just wanted to sleep with. Now she on a whole different wavelength, and she done added some value, and she done learned herself. And now you got to respect the price and what she added. She added that value to her mind. So now she know more, and now she doing better. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it ain't never too late to add value. And people be getting that misconstrued. Mostly people that you know. So don't never think you know me. You knew whoever I was. You don't know who I am now. And you ain't got the privilege. Or you ain't got the pleasure. Yeah, so that's where it came from. Just that. Yeah. People feel like they know the new you, and then they be trying to see what you've been through. But every time you tell them about the brand new price, they try to take you back. Man, that ain't nice. You better pay the price, man. So that's where it came from. So we're gonna try this thing up. Y'all know we're a little behind. Y'all still shut a live. Appreciate y'all for tapping in, tuning in. Tell
your friends that It's a Vibe is on Smash Bros Radio, number one internet radio station
in Alabama, baby.
In Alabama,
soon to be out of the world.
Oh,
so does age and value correlate? Like, can you be too young to be a valuable person, or do you think that people get older and then they add value, or they become valuable or beneficial?
It's some old souls. I don't think age got nothing to do with it. But this generation we growing up in, I don't know. Man, don't nobody value nothing,
including life.
They don't value nothing.
Yeah,
and it's sad. Like, yeah, what do you think? Age got something to do with it?
I think age don't got nothing to do with it. I feel like that, you know. I think Courtney real valuable. She's 6. Like, it was a lady that Courtney was, I was getting bags out the car, and then Courtney was like watching me. She pay attention to every, like, you can't get none past her. So the lady was like, yeah, she was like, you got a good one. I was looking at her, she was like, she got your back. She watched everything. She know everything going on. Like, she's valuable to have around. She be coming up with stuff, and
you know, when it comes to kids, they watch anyway.
Yeah.
And you got to catch them at an early age, because sometimes if you get them a little bit later on in life, then they ain't gonna catch on. So you gotta be that person to where that staple to where your kid can look at you and mimic what you do. Now sometimes they gonna have a mind of their own, but a lot of times if you right, you know your kids. The apple ain't gonna fall too far away from the tree.
You ain't lying, man. Cause Courtney be doing. It be funny, but she definitely be, and it made me proud though. It made me proud. Cause everything I say I did, she like, I want to go. We be passing by Miles. She go to school right around the corner from Miles. She be like, I'm going to Miles because my mama had went to Miles. And I'm like, okay.
So she finna go to college. Okay.
Already.
Now we talking about
6 going on 18.
What you want to do when you go to college? What you want to be?
Man, she talk about it, but yeah, I don't feel like age correlate with that. Then people be feeling like, and I say this sometimes, like I say I prefer to deal with somebody older than me. It's because the experience of the younger ones have not been so okay, but it still don't mean that, you know what I'm saying, just somebody age and wisdom don't go hand in hand. Yeah. you don't gain wisdom as you get older. You still got to add that and apply that to your life. But do people catch on to you? You know, when people catch on before value, why do you think people have a hard time with trying to accept, like, okay, now I'm an LMT, you know, I'm doing this and I'm doing that? Like, why do people have a hard time with paying that current price or understanding and acknowledging that current value that you added? Like,
listen, I'm gonna tell you a story about something that happened to me. And it was crazy. It was eye-shocking for real. So, you know, when I was in school, we had, as a part of our assignment, we had to massage at least a minimum of 80 bodies. That's what they say. So they give us this paper and they be like, hey, go make social media posts. Ask your family, ask your friends, can you practice on them? Have them to sign this paper for you, saying, you know, you paid attention to what they wanted, you know, you to focus on during the massage, blah, 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 whatever. Make this social media post. People used to be like, oh yeah, I'm pulling up, I'm gonna mess with you, blah blah blah, all this and that. So some of the people never reached back out. You know, I made the post, you coming. Now, you know, you saying you locked in, now you don't show up.
Yep.
Fast forward, I get out of school and I'm like, okay, now I need clientele because, you know, I ain't got no client. Right. So I get make a social media post. Boom, $50, 1 hour. Then too many people jump on, you know, they said, oh yeah, I'm gonna book me a massage, blah, blah, blah. Fast forward, months later, the price went up.
Right.
So one of the people who reached out to me previously, they was like, hey, how much it costs? And I'm like, oh, it's $80. Now it ain't 50 no more. Dang, I should have got you when it was at 50. What you mean?
Exactly.
Like, where you finna go get a $50 massage at? Where?
Nowhere.
Oh, okay.
Nowhere.
Where you finna get an $80 massage at? Like for 1 hour?
Sometime nowhere with that.
You may can find somebody, maybe on Groupon. But don't play with me because I'm still paying my tuition. So the price had to go up.
Yeah. So by the price going up, just like you said, that conversation should change, but this conversation stays, oh, I should have caught you. Oh, I wish I would have got, hoping that you were being and moving.
Like, you know what, you can, no.
Yeah, so that was the problem with hosting. Like, I promise you, like, there been so many people reaching out. And I appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because I really take it serious. Like, I don't want to go in nobody's stuff and I want the crowd. I got it. You know, it's certain stuff I have to do. Like, this my name. So it's like, I want people to book me to host because I like doing it. It's work, though.
Yeah.
And,
it really is.
And it's just like, but don't.
I want to pay the price.
Yeah. The price been went up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to do some stuff for free. I'm always going to do things for free because that's just how it is. But at the same time, it's just like, you didn't catch me.
Right.
At the 65 or this, that. Nah, you ain't catch me then. And that's okay.
You went with me shooting in the gym.
Exactly, because now it's okay because now you're paying more for a better experience because I learned more and I added value. Now I know about certain things about hosting that I didn't know when I first started. I know, you know what I mean, about certain venues. I can help you with a DJ because we got DJ play, so I can come with a DJ. You know, it's certain things that now I can bring to the table that acquires or requires you to even pay more because now I know more, so you got to pay more. Like, the price cannot stay the same. And I understand that if you don't got it, then you're not my audience. You know what I mean? True. And that's just really what it is at the end of the day, because people pay for what they want. So if you can't afford me, then I'm not for you. You got to get what you can afford. So I'm not knocking it, because there's some people that
they pay for knockoff host.
Yeah.
These are some knockoff hosts.
People host, they said they host their own event. It was a girl, she was hosting her own event, and she was like, I was so tired because I was trying to get them in the back doors, and I was like, that's why people pay for hosts.
Yeah.
And people pay, like, hosting is not easy. And that's why I was telling her, I'm like, people think, ain't nobody just going to no club, shaking their butt and drinking no liquor. Give me the shot. But you still got to know, I got to go to this DJ booth and be back and forth with this man, make sure that we in communication. Yeah, artists be coming late because they divas, doing what they want to do, and then you got to make sure all this stuff is in tune. Make sure you saying stuff to the crowd. Shout out the DJ, the bartender, the DJ, whoever threw the event. Like, this is constant motion. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And with heels on, and keep looking cute. Yeah. Like, hey, this is pay for that.
I gotta get cute for one, and that costs.
Pay for that. I need that. You know what I'm saying? Then I got a rider now. You know what I mean? I need that. I gotta come in. I need this. I need that. I need that. So, hey, I gotta go buy my own food.
You got a list of demands.
Yeah, I'm growing, man.
I get it.
Pay the price.
You gotta pay the price. Ain't that free out here? Everything free ain't free.
I'm telling you, when people add value, man, the demand goes up. You got certified. What your demand is? It's going up, it's going up. You are going to be in demand. So it's like, now I can't just take what I used to get for being busy all day. I need way more because I'm running my body and I'm running my mind way more. So people got to understand it. You can't really be around people that don't understand it. I feel like it's like, that's why you ain't finna see me around too many people.
I don't be around. I'm free. Them fluttering leaves. Yeah. That's me. I come and then I leave.
Yeah.
Them leaves. I'm gone.
So, do you feel like you are attracting valuable men in your life right now? Like, as far as friendships or relationships? Like, where's the value? Where's the value in the men?
Are we being free, or are we just having a show?
We just doing what we do. It's a vibe out. What to do?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't.
Well, I go.
I don't even want to bash them like that. So,
nah.
You know what? I'm gonna speak positive. I'm gonna speak positive. That's what I'm gonna do. I have encountered some positive men in my life. Now, everybody has their ways, and I get it. But I do encounter a lot of positive men.
What about women?
And women.
What about women?
Women are, but man, the women, they
what about women?
Man, women dope.
What about women? Hey, what about
women? Dope.
Hey, what about women? What about women? What about women? Hey, what about women? Hey, what about women? Hey, yeah, me too. The men, I am attracting some valuable men, I must say, and it makes me happy because I've done the work. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I be saying it's like, I really don't be playing. Like, I done work. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad to say that. And then I attract some good men. Shout out to y'all, whoever I attract out there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to some good men. Good working men, respectable men that want to see me flourish, that speak life into me, that be supporting me. You know what I mean? When it comes to business and just friendships too, not just, you know what I mean, relationship wise, but like, I really do attract some great men, and I'm proud to say that. Like, and women.
Shout out to Smash Bros Radio. It's a great men and women involved.
Shout out to the team, baby.
Yes,
we going up. Our 2023 anniversary on the way. Yeah, but I think I do attract some good men and some good women. But I don't like attracting too many women. I can't lie about that. I do not like to be around too many women.
I mean, the thing about that with just being around anybody, if I'm around you, then that means I'm making money.
Yeah.
Like what Megan Thee Stallion said, I ain't hanging with them if I ain't getting money with them. We get money, you know, and then we can leave.
Yeah.
You know.
So okay, let me reiterate that then. Yeah, it's business partners make the best friends. Yeah. So if I met you like that, then you're cool. But I just don't want to attract too many people that just it ain't no business.
Go.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. No, I don't get down. Like I ain't got time.
I ain't got time.
And I just told my family today, you know, I kind of felt bad that I didn't make it to my cousin's birthday party, but I need to know in advance. Yeah. I really I got events planned for March and April already.
Yeah.
So I need to know in advance. Like, I have to block my time off, because if somebody send a deposit, you better believe I'm be there.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't
Gotta
say
be there.
wait. I gotta see if my cousin gonna have something for their birthday.
Yeah.
No, so in some of the on the site, some people can go ahead and book. Like, so when I wake up with 2-3 bookings, and I'm like, I'm there.
Yep.
So,
yeah, for real. When that deposit, I just told
That
somebody that I
deposit
had to take it. Took me a little day coming towards the end of the month. Because they sent their money early and I had to do it.
yeah.
And they sent their money early and I had to
Get
do
to
it.
the
And they ain't even play. They ain't even do half. They just
Man,
sent the whole thing.
Listen,
so,
when somebody inquire about my services, I send this whole little spiel. Nothing is confirmed without an intake form and deposit. And I send the deposit information, and you send it, and you send your deposit. I immediately go to my calendar and block that time off.
Yep.
It ain't available no more.
I'm using the calendar now too. I'm feeling.
I use my phone.
I
calendar.
tried my best to just hang in and memorize and mine, and I was like, oh my god. And then with Courtney, it's like I'm dealing with Courtney life and my life. So she had little doctor's appointments, little stuff for school, little programs. So I'm like, my phone
finna notify me.
I got it. Yeah, I gotta tap in like
it'll
that.
let me know a week early,
I'm pulling
2
up
days
calendars
prior,
now.
2 hours before. Like I need to put this. Oh, okay. I got this going on. I got this going on. Like my schedule be filled.
Yeah.
So
I feel you now.
if I have some downtime, trust and believe.
Gotta go for you. It's for you.
Man.
So have you? Do you feel like you always dwelled around value? Like just coming up, as you would think, like people around you, people in family, people like. It's always been like valuable people that's of value around you, beneficial people.
I mean, I think the people who weren't beneficial was the people who my mom would just be like, them ain't your friends. But as far as, people, family, because I grew up very family oriented. That's why I was kind of sad that I missed my cousin's birthday, because he's one of the people who always pull up.
Happy birthday, cousin.
Happy birthday. It's Pisces season.
What's his name?
His name, Mike Allen.
Go back and screen record this. Happy birthday to you,
Mike Allen.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mike. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, cousin.
Happy birthday, Miss Ike. No Larry. But yeah, that is a bummer. You start missing. You gonna miss her. I feel like that about Courtney. I be thinking like, man, when she knows stuff, girl. That's why I be saying. I always say, people like, who you want to thank? My baby for being patient with me, because now I'm seeing I'm getting to the point where I might miss some stuff. And Courtney don't like. She loves support. Mm-hmm. She don't want nobody to not be at her programs and not this, that. She will take mental note and she'll come back at you a year later. She'll be like, you went in my program. That's how.
But she'll be. I sometimes be thinking that some kids get that from their parents.
You think so?
I do, because
we ain't have growing up. Like my mama used to be at work, and like my daddy didn't come to a lot of stuff like that. So I ain't never really paid no. Like my mom can come to a lot of our games, but I ain't really paid no mind. But Courtney is embedded in support. Like she wants you to be there.
Well, it's time to have that conversation.
I did. I had it last month, but I can always make sure somebody there. But I might not be there.
I get what you're saying, because sometimes I got a friend who kids always invite me, and a lot of times I can't make it. Yeah. But it be so many times where people don't come and support me. So I'm like, it's time to have that talk that. I can't always be there. And I get it that people can't always be there for me. But, it was so many times that I'd be like, okay, I'm going to quit yoga because, people ain't showing up. And I can't do it for free too many times, because I done paid so many thousands of dollars for this. So I'm trying to get my money back out. And then, it ain't that high. But still, this is what I do to eat. So I was going to stop.
No, you can't.
This Tuesday at 5 p.m. Woodrow Hall, 5504 First Avenue North. Come stretch with free. Bring your yoga mats. The doors locked at 5:15. If you need a kid sitter, we have kid-free services. $10 with a snack.
And they say some business don't pop to the 10th year, man. Some people do it. They say you probably ain't gonna see some for real until the 10th year.
I
how long you gotta stay down for that.
But you know what? I get it because, and I think that massage has really enhanced my outlook on yoga because even though they taught us at yoga teacher training, like I wasn't even trying to grasp anatomy, but now knowing how to extend and flex and do all of that, you know, I knew it, but like I know the actions of the muscle now and how to stretch it away. So
hand in hand, you need one.
So now you know I gotta get paid for it now because it's 2 for 1. It ain't just that one.
And then just adding value, knowing your product and knowing what you do, that helps too. Like that'll bring people in from different aspects. It's so crazy
because you know a lot of people, they go do these marketing things and they spend a lot of time marketing, and the product ain't even what it's supposed to be. Like you think you finna get this whole experience, and then you get there and be like, oh, the social media post was better.
So that's why I make sure I turn it up.
She do that. And she don't do nothing.
People say that. I heard somebody say that. I heard somebody be like, they was like, man, because I thought, you know, so it's just certain energy. That's why I be saying that energy that you got on social media, like, be that person. If it is along the lines of what you do, like I'm posting and, you know what I'm saying, hollering and speaking, so it's like, you know what I'm saying, we turned up. But if you get random people in there that ain't who you is, gonna be like, girl, it gonna be tomato. But do you feel like that's what that conversation is about, like that, what you bring to the table? Is they talking about like value? Like, you know, even though I feel like it is a petty conversation.
You know, I think it's monetary when they talk about value.
Is that what you think they talking about?
I really do, because a lot of men be like, what the women gonna bring to the table? I bring the house.
And why is value associated with only money?
I mean, exactly. Like when it comes to me, if I'm getting to know anybody, I'm getting to know you for you. I have dated people that probably didn't make more money than me. I don't know how much they make. I never looked in their pockets to see. I've dated people who
you got your own.
I got my own. Like they buy high value items and never bought me a thing. Like I dated people who buy high value things and sometimes buy it. At the end of the day, it's their money. It's theirs, you know. Exactly. So if you leave me, you finna leave with that money too. So I'm not with the person, but based off what they got, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be your mindset. Because everything starts with the mind. If you ain't right in your mind, it ain't never gonna be right. And there's a lot of people out here, mine ain't right.
You right about that. I can't go far. If I'm in conversation with you and like we somebody that talk daily, or like we somebody that like made it to like a conversation stage, you definitely, you know what I'm saying, it's out here. I cannot dwell and talk to you, like I can't talk to you. If you know what I'm saying, if I know your mindset, I don't hear on that. I cannot do that. That's why me and Partner used to be able to joke the way we joke, because it was just a mutual respect mentally. Like I knew what his mindset was, so then, you know, the way we used to crack and joke, somebody else would have been like ready to fight. You know what I'm saying? Like we doing this since high school, but mentally, like we never disagreed. All behind the scenes, like business ideas stuff, we never disagreed. So you gotta have that mindset, man.
I mean, it's okay to disagree.
Yeah, it is. But I'm just saying, like we were just really on that same, you know what I'm saying? So ideal wise. But yeah, that I agree with you. Like that brings to the table, you know what I'm saying? I always say a lot of men scared to get married right now and stuff because they thinking about what they'll leave with. But if I'm gonna come with, and I'll put it on paper. I'll sign a prenup. You know what I'm saying? I want to leave with what I came with, and you can leave what you came with, and then like whatever we make together, then we can figure out that, you know what I'm saying, that middle part right there. But as far as what I came with, I'm gonna leave what I came with. I would never leave a marriage or leave something and then try to take something from somebody that I know I did not acquire or earn a game.
If I leave,
it's too hard the game.
If I leave, I ain't gotta leave.
And I did it, but the person didn't have millionaire status, but I left with nothing and I got back up.
You want to know? Years ago when I was engaged to that guy that passed away, it was right before he passed. Somehow I came across some life insurance information. And I was like, someone was like, get life insurance on him. So I was like, hey, you want to get some life insurance? And he was like, you gonna let me get some on you? And I'm like, no. So he was like, well, I ain't gonna let you get none on me. not mentally in the mindset to where, like, I mean, right now we're together.
Yeah.
So if anything happens right now, I know I'll be taken care of by you. You know, you.
I did it. I did it.
And I ain't even do it. And
I did it.
And he got killed the next year.
I did it, and it was just for a short amount of time though. It stopped, but he
I
died.
would do it.
He died too. He ended up dying.
I would do it. Like if I'm with somebody, even if it's in a relationship,
you should.
And it's crazy because a lot of people don't realize that. I mean, people got to go on without you. Yeah. I don't even don't have me no funeral. If you want to have like a little memorial, that's fine. Cremate me. Yeah, don't put no dress on me. Don't make me up.
Make sure you get that on paper now.
I know. I'm meeting with hopefully he gonna be my business consultant, or I don't know, but I'm meeting with him tomorrow to set some stuff up. Okay. We're gonna start with my business plans, and I got a business plan, but I'm up in the ante. Okay. You know, the price
and value.
The value. The price is going up. So tomorrow I'm going to Alicia's Coffee. We're gonna link up there, drink over coffee. Get my business stuff together. Yeah.
Sounds real fun.
Yeah. So wait, that's not tomorrow, that's Tuesday.
Oh,
so
okay.
That life insurance would have been it would have put me in.
It would have been for me too. And and then he was like the guy, like he was a good guy. He was a good guy. I don't want to speak too much on that, but that's it. Say
Okay.
But yeah, shout out to them good men out there. Get them life insurance policies, man. Relationship or marriage. So do you say okay? Why do you feel like people get mad when somebody say, I only want beneficial people, valuable people around me? Like, why do people automatically assume that way? I'm trying to use you. And I built myself up to be who I am through consistency and hard work. Why wouldn't I want people around me like that so I can know?
People don't, you know what? And that's a good question, because I can remember when. Now, I was working at Sam's Club, and we go to Atlanta all the time. Mm-hmm. So I got this cousin, and he's one of the most top real estate agents in Atlanta.
Okay.
Like, he done made marketing commercials from like helicopters in it. Like,
big deal.
He's a big deal.
Big deal.
So the first time I met him, he's on my dad's side. We the same age. He's just like months older. I mean, not months, like a couple of weeks older. His birthday in August too. Mm-hmm. So anyways, the first time I met him, my brother, he was there. He was like, your cousin, you finna come over here. He got some money. I'm like, okay, cool. So he picked me. He was like, cuz you want to go to Folly? I'm like,
hey,
yeah, you're right. So I was like,
shout out to the women in Follies. I used to be up in college.
So we on the way. I ain't know he was like how he was until we get there, and we was in line. He ain't get in the regular line. He just stood out to the side. Mm-hmm. So he called one of the guys over. He was like, he paid him some money. We went in. We got a section or whatever. He was like, oh, what you want to drink? We drinking all night. You want her? Get the stripper. Anyway, fast forward. He was like, I don't need nobody around me if they ain't of value. Mm-hmm. So I instantly felt bad. Like, what you mean? But I ain't had no money for real. Yeah. Like, I was making $15, $16 an hour. That ain't no money with this man with all this money in his pocket. So I can't hang with you. Not only if monetarily, but my mindset went right. Like, Naturally Free wasn't even born at the time. So had Naturally Free been born, I was like, oh shoot, I can go get my own money. But right now I'm clocking in. Right. This ain't the type of people. You can hang around some people. Yeah. But still, like, my mindset, it wasn't nearly where it is now.
Yeah, so I think that's really those are the people that do take it offensive. Yeah. Without the beneficiary factor or the valuable factor, and because I said that to somebody one time, and I know they took it wrong, but I had said, I build that's what I'm based on, consistency. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason people buy into what I'm doing, because I'm consistent in what I'm doing. So it's like I can't have people around me that are not consistent. Like you know what I'm saying? I can't do that.
Social media, I ain't gonna be consistent.
Yeah, I mean, but like, it's people that's just consistent besides social media in real life.
Yeah, no, you know I get what you're saying. Because like if I'm booked, I won't be there.
Yeah.
Like,
so it's like it's that type of, I guess, like you said, if people feel like they don't have that to add or give or gain, then it's like they look at it like that. Because people say they're like, beneficial, what you trying to use me? You're saying you got to use me. I might need to use your resources, and I might need to use something from you. So if I can say, hey, you can get this from me, I need to be able to get it from you. Reciprocity. Like, don't think that, you know what I'm saying? If you give me something, like there's like a free, give me some incense. I got a video I gotta sing too, but it's like
I got somebody bought some incense. Shout out to Shavon, she bought some incense from me after that video, so appreciate you.
Yeah, that promo, get them promo, get that promo, baby. We ain't playing, but
and when I get my money, I'm be like, B, I got a video.
Yeah, now I can give me better cameras and all that.
I got you.
Look, shoot professionally.
Listen, you finna get an iPhone,
but it's like yeah, it's, you know what I'm saying, be able to, that's that. If you give, because you gotta have people around you like that. You don't give me your product and then you don't even gotta tell me. If you giving me some out the strength, I'm finna hit a picture, I'm finna hit a video, I'm finna post, I'm finna tag. It ain't gonna just do it one day. Like, we gonna keep it rolling. So it's like you gotta make sure you have people around you that's beneficial. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So when I just randomly send a cash up, what you send me? Don't do that.
Man, that too stuff for you. Go on now. Don't start that.
I'll just let you know.
Don't start that cap.
But when the money comes, I'm be like, B.
But it's like that. Like, you gotta have people around you beneficial, man. You don't build your brand and become who you are to let people tear you down. And I say this all the time, like, business is business. So have people around you that's beneficial. I might need you. I need to depend on you. I am a businesswoman. I am busy. I might need you to step in and do something for me, and I can do the same for you. It might not be at that particular time, but if you let me know ahead, I got you. So yeah, have people around you that can reciprocate, man, on that beneficial factor. So is there any value in marriage?
When the people realize that it is a partnership. In this day and age, nobody is marrying for love and soulmates anymore.
It requires more than love.
It requires so much more. You got to be around people that, you know, people have a mind of their own. And you're compromising. For one, you're not doing certain things that you know is going to tick this person off. Sometimes you might, but some things you may refrain from. Like I hear my sense of humor is very dry. And they didn't like that about me, and I get it, you know. But I've just been, I
just said they. Oh, you just buzz. I said I heard they. I'm like,
no. If somebody told me that my sense of humor is very dry, and they couldn't deal with it, and I get it, you know. But I'm not saying that I can't change that.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. So it is what it is.
You got to get with a Sage. They got that.
That's who said it.
A Sagittarius. They dry. That's how they like dry humor.
So I thought.
You are. You know what I'm saying? Those things like that. That's like, you know what I'm saying? But see, that's why I be saying, like, in life, we men know it was just some of this on the trail. Like, it be little things that people not willing to deal with that will really boot you out of the category of having like a solid person around you for the rest of your life. Like, you had to look at, like, some women they'll say something like, and I'm gonna just use for example, like, he got this, and it's just some smile, and it's like, but that's not gonna be forever. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about that relationship and that chemistry y'all got that's gonna outlast that little thing you was talking about, like compromise.
Pull up for me.
Especially if we get past that level of getting through the little hard stuff. Like, now we on the level where we can,
and that's the thing, people don't want to get
we
through
can compromise and just be okay. Like, let's just make this work.
They don't want to get through the hard stuff.
I'm tired of it. You see my husband already. Jesus. I think
I told y'all I'm finna ask my daddy for what.
I'm telling you what to do now.
That's my old man. Where your partners at?
The ones now.
No, these men. Oh, they hitting 70.
Them go.
No, No, yeah.
That's the oldest man that tried to talk to me.
I was
71.
vomit.
He was 71. He got out in a cat. He had a caddy and he had a full suit. It was like a 7-piece suit.
I will vomit.
I can't do 70s. But give me them mid 40s and them. Give me them mid 40s. Give me them mid early 40s, mid 40s. Then we good to go.
Yeah, I don't want nothing.
50,
you know, you can start at 50, 48. You can start there.
Yeah.
And under.
That's good. 45
and the earliest
for me.
It's 25.
40 through 45. 40 through 45.
That's terrible.
40 through 45. 40 through 45. Hey, we lied. 40 through 45. I don't really want to deal with nobody my age though. My grandma always said the 10-year age difference was perfect.
I mean, as long as the mindset is good for me. And then you gotta be in your bag. Like you can't just be out here willy-nilly.
They do.
Oh.
Yeah. But I feel like marriage does have value. I'm still one of them ones. Like I love
I'm a unicorn. I'm gonna be in love one day.
I think that marriage has so much value other than monetary. Like I'm tired of people putting monetary value in that period. Like get that out of there. Marriage has so many valuable things that both people can benefit from.
So question, how can a man benefit from you or you benefit from a man helping you in your business? Like the smallest thing, what can he do
right now
outside of monetary? What could a man do? I'll go first. Why you
listen?
For my business, sometimes I just want support. Support does not mean money.
That's right.
You can or comment or share.
Your man?
My man. Share my business.
Okay. Yeah.
Share my business. I'm beneficial. Like people need massage therapists. Mm-hmm. If I have an event, pull up. You know, I'm be doing chair massages Sunday, March 19th at Nancy Soul Food Sunday.
Ooh.
The host is Tammy. At Woodrow Hall, I will be doing chair massages, and I have some great deals going on my massages. So y'all need to pull up. I think the VIP tickets are sold. But even if you just pull up to something like that, you know, I'll be working, but I just want you to see me move, like how I'm getting my money. Like, I think that would be dope.
Just listen to me, baby. Cause I know you probably gonna be everywhere I gotta be, cause my man, he gonna be busy.
Everywhere.
Yeah. So I'm just listen. You know what I'm saying? If I need to get that out, that's all I need. And then give me that feedback or whatever I need to do.
Listen and feedback.
And then I'm gonna correct it because I trust you. And I wouldn't even talk to no man about no business stuff if I ain't trust him. Or his, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't do that. Every man can't just get that from you. I'm talking to you about something about business or what I got coming up or what I got. I value in I value in a different way.
You can't talk to everybody about business either. I can't wait for us to get off this live because I got I probably told you, but I can't wait to tell you again if I did.
We're gonna have to go sit down and eat. I asked him what food truck at. We finna pull up at somebody's food truck. Anybody come in on the thing? I said we'll pull up what food truck at. But
I'm cooking.
My mom is too.
I had bought some yams.
My mom is too. Yeah, my mom is too.
So.
And I hope Courtney just get with the program, because if I can get her to, Courtney don't like and that's why I don't like cook. I don't cook no heavy food. Courtney don't like heavy stuff. Courtney like she like seafood and sushi. She don't like eating heavy food. She'll probably do
like heavy food. And every so often I eat.
And I'm out of it now. It's like I used to go buy like netball to go buy this, and I don't do it no more because Courtney don't do it. So I don't want to attract the man that want to eat heavy because I want to try to keep this going in my 30s. Like I want to stay light so I can try to stay live.
Let's hurry this up because we need to chop it up for about 30
minutes. Look her about 30. So
you know how we do.
So what would be your most valuable stream of income when it takes off the way it needs to take off?
Man, this massage business.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I don't think I didn't even know the magnitude of this.
Yeah, I did.
I didn't know it was gonna take off so soon, man. It's so surreal. I did not know.
Yeah.
Man, like people be giving me my flowers, man. It's so crazy, man. Like I got one client, she'll book every month, and she was like, "Yeah, so I bought my husband a gift certificate for you for Valentine's Day." And she was like, he came one time, he saw you, and then he booked again and he saw somebody else, and he was like, nah, she's not like free. I'm gonna go back to free. And she was like, I just been telling my friends, oh yeah, go to free. My girl, she got you. And it just be like little stuff like I go on the website and they just leave reviews, or people book and they be like, man, I read the reviews, so you the reason why I chose you. And for them to just walk out and be like, man, I don't even feel it no. It just be so, man.
Yeah.
Massage.
Yeah.
Like, I've always wanted to be a healer. I told my mama, and I ain't know how. And I'm not saying that, I'm a healer, I'm putting my hand, but by knowing what to do, or some similar to what to do, then it worked. Yeah. So
it's been around since the beginning of times.
It has, but I don't know. Sometimes we be our own critic. I know I am my worst critic. If a person don't tell me, then like I'm gonna always second guess myself. So if I'm doing a massage, I'd be like, okay, they ain't replying, they ain't saying nothing, they hate it. Maybe, and then at the end they tell me thank you, and I'm like, well, why you tell me that in the beginning? Like, I just be needing to hear, you know, because it's like words of affirmation. I love it. Like, in the same thing in a relationship, that's what I need, because like I said, I'm still waiting on my daddy to pick me up from the fair. Like I'm expecting, like I'm not what I expect, I'm gonna give.
But how can you undo that? You still waiting for your daddy to pick you up. So, that's we
I mean, not,
I know what I'm saying. That's a form of that's low key, like the trauma on the low key.
It's trauma.
So how can you undo it?
Stop attracting the people who keep doing it. Like, it's more than one person. I have a cycle of people not showing up, and I'll tell you this in the beginning, so you won't you won't have no.
But let me say this: what you water and what you focus on will grow. So if you start undoing it, because I know you said that when we first doing the show, I'm still waiting on my dad to pick me up. You said
it's a
no, I know, yeah, I know, I know in the reference that you saying it to, I know in the reference you saying it to.
I'm like, dang, this person ain't show up, my dad ain't show. I ain't holding it against him now. Like, I mean, it is what it is. I'm grown now, but I don't need this same behavior that I took as a child as an adult. Like, if you're gonna show up for me, show up for me. If not, don't. Like, don't say you is. And I get life happens. I won't never hold nothing against nobody who can't show up for me. Right. Especially if you showed up for me before. Right. But if you make it a habit of continuously letting me down, it's an issue. Right. So I'm gonna let you know up front. Like, look, I can deal with this. I can deal with this. I can deal with somebody quicker to coming to me, Barbara, this is Shirley, than I can if you continuously don't show up for me. Like, I mean, just on some real shit.
Massage therapy. Yeah. That'll take off, man. That
What about you? What do you think?
Speaking. I just wanna go all around the world. I'm gonna be a housewife, so my husband, that'll be like my second thing. Just kind of here and there, just little events here and there. I just want to speak like on a major scale now. Yeah. Cause I got so many speeches, and I write speeches all the time. Like this, I do it on the daily. So
that's why we need to go live on TikTok, cause the people on TikTok, they gonna come with it. They gonna
and then
because you
gotta lives be boring on TikTok. I be thinking
that's why we need to be on there.
Are you talking about with this bad show?
Somebody need to know what you do on a wider scale outside of.
They do know what I do.
I know they do. But if you want to go travel and host, then why not show the people behind the scenes, like not just behind the camera, and you cut it off. They need to know that you do this. Like, you can do this. You carry this show.
I want to just tell the people, man, and just because I know people can do it, man. It's like I know where I came from and how, like I said, I started over with a 1-year-old. It was like I had to literally start my whole life over and build over from scratch and stuff. So I just want to just give the people a little push, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too major, but I just want to speak. That's like my goal, just to speak all over the world on real big stages. But speaking for me, yeah, that's gonna be it. So we got one more last question, right? What state could you move to that you feel like your value would increase instantly?
Florida or Cali. I'ma say Florida. Yeah. Them post-op people.
Yeah.
It is some money. People is going down there getting their bodies done.
Yeah.
And I want to be the person that give you your post-op massage. They buying packages.
Yeah.
My packages start at $500. Yeah. Like, people are buying packages.
Yeah.
So, man, if I was there.
Yeah.
But you know what? People buying packages here in Alabama too.
Yeah.
They buying.
People got money, man.
People got money, man. I mean, I ain't just,
people got money.
I don't pop my shit enough, but people been buying them packages.
Yeah.
I just paid a loan off.
Hey.
Man, look.
Hey.
I'm paying this debt off.
Hey.
But I'm finna come out so hard when that shit free, man. I can't wait.
And
I'm gonna tell you when we get off. And like I said, I probably already told you, but I'm finna make this like a real big deal.
Yeah.
I normally don't, when it comes to business, but I'm finna do it.
Do it. I feel like Florida is one of the states, Georgia, and I want to move to Tennessee. So that's just like on my map. I'm doing a lot of scoping out down there, but I definitely I went to a seminar in Florida, and it was like a lot of women gravitating towards this lady, and it was like I was just listening to them, and I'm like, give me your money, I can do that. But it's just like, yeah, they, you know what I'm saying, man, people be looking for that. They looking for that.
And what I'm doing, I'm a water Alabama, and then I'm finna keep posting on TikTok.
TikTok that deal, man. Shout out. I'm telling you, globally, like, they been DMing me about this water. Like, this is no lie. The lady, she posted, she got a case the other day. I reposted her on my TikTok. She's like, TikTok did it again. I got the water. They think it's my water.
Yeah.
And I had to tell them, so I'm showing them, like, go to the thing, put the store locator in. But TikTok, globally, like, it got so many people reaching out about their water. And like, for real, man. TikTok, I mess with TikTok.
I just dropped 2 cases off at a lady who bought a package of 10 massages for me yesterday. So
that nigga pop serious right there.
People, put your people on, man.
Yeah, TikTok, man, they global. They coming from everywhere. They DM me, this dude in Ohio, and he was asking about it. And there was a lady in Wisconsin.
Like, you coming to somewhere to get a massage? I'm like, I'm sure there's a massage therapist there, but listen, I'm a travel.
Cause there's a dude from NO. He reached out and he was talking about promo, and it's TikTok is stay consistent on TikTok.
I tried it on there.
It's a global. I'm trying to get a little trip down there. When I went down there, I rode through there. I ain't get to stay. I want to eat.
You gonna have to let me know.
I want to ride down there.
When you going?
Trying to go for the year. I want to hit the summer. I want to hit this summer.
Not too hot.
You said not too hot.
Yeah.
I want to hit it this summer. Probably need to go down there, ride down there for the Essence Festival.
I'm trying to go to Greenville Festival, man.
When they coming? They coming here?
Nah, they're going to be in North Carolina in April. I had already took off. I had a little hot date, but that's canceled.
I'm going to be out of here for most of the April. No, that's Avery season, baby.
We're going to have to do some promotion to let the people know that we ain't,
April going to be heavy.
April real heavy.
It's going to be heavy. Yeah. Shout out to them trips. Shout out to them trips. Ayy. Shout out to them trips. Shout out to them trips. Ayy. Cause we finna deal. Ayy. Shout out to them trips. Shout out to them trips. Ayy. Every gang. Ayy. Every gang.
Let me stop.
Man, shout out to my dog, man. He be like, dang, man, right before Aries sees, he know how I'm finna cut up on there.
Well, you just gonna have to share the memory.
Rest in peace to my dog, man.
Share the memory.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Parnell.
But that's all you got. What you got for him?
This Tuesday at 5 o'clock p.m., the doors open at Woodrow Hall to Stretch with Free. $15 to enter. All payments must be made prior to class. What else I got? I got Sunday, March the 19th. Nancy's Soul Food Sunday. I will be a vendor there. I will be doing a giveaway. I know of one, maybe 2 massages. Because March 18th will be my 1-year anniversary of being a massage therapist. Yeah. So
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Oh,
congratulations.
It's my anniversary.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Anniversary.
Congratulations.
It's my anniversary.
Hey. Okay.
Hey, for you and me.
Hey.
And I only made plans to hold your little hand. It's my anniversary.
Hey.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all I got. What you got for 'em, B?
March 25th, man, y'all pull up on Gardendale Civic Center. I am hosting a wellness seminar, like a trade show. They're gonna have vendors, they're gonna have everything like that in there. So y'all make sure y'all pull up on me. Shout out to Miss Former for booking me for that. And March 17th, we're gonna do the cake and silk.
Yeah.
And then
that's cool.
Then 1186, we're gonna do some at Piggly Wiggly coming up. Them my people, Burning Points, Piggly Wiggly, right around the West End.
Yeah.
So we gonna do some. They requested me to do like layout, just come with a table. You know what I mean? We probably gonna do some heavy promo. So I let y'all know the particular day they trying to get a date. Cause I told them I ain't gonna really be here in April like that. So they trying to do it in April. I told them to do it in March. And then I got supposed to be hosting a speed dating event. I'm waiting on a flyer. So we gotta get that worked out. But y'all stay tuned for all that, man. Y'all know I'm gonna let y'all know as we go, man. But y'all starting at 1186, Real Life Teach Water, man. We growing. They was down here last week at the Harbert Center, whatever what it's called? The Harbert Center. They was down here, man, doing some real heavy business, man. 1186, man. Get your fix. Stay on that. And armband gang. I just want to say thank you. And I tell you yesterday, Friday night, my cash app was going crazy. And everybody was doing the dash in all 9 colors. So I appreciate y'all, man. I made back double. And just like that, like quick. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all for real. Like, y'all ain't playing. I got a few more levels, but we gonna be sold out. And we got the kids armbands coming up next. So Courtney, she gonna be in control of them because she just bothered me. So stay tuned for that. The price used to be $1, but they're gonna be $2 for the kids because inflation. But yeah, man, y'all stay tuned. Price is motivation.
Got you. Y'all be free. Make sure y'all go share the live. Tell your friends that it's a vibe. What's on? We're about to go. Y'all have a great day and be free.
Peace.